Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Bearable Bull here. And I got this aggressively average short for you today. As guys, tomorrow is our infamous Songbird snapshot date, where we have an opportunity to get a free token by the name of Exfi for Flare Finance. Guys, we're gonna get into that later in this video. There are plenty of benefits we're gonna get with this Exfi token, one of them being the free money, but plenty of other things as well. There is a downside though that I don't think people are planning for, and I'm going to fill you in on all of that. But first, we have to go through one of the most important things going on right now in the XRP community. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Eleanor Tourette from Fox Business stating to date the SEC has failed to comply with 6 of the 8 categories of documents in Empower US Freedom of Information Act request. Consistent with John Deaton's attempts to get similar information from the SEC, they haven't answered him, and they haven't answered Fox Business. Guys, we see here that little old Gary, it looks like he's getting sued from Empower Oversight over access to this Freedom of Information Act request documents. This is so powerful right now. And I want to remind you one thing. The XRP Army, this community of people, we are some of the most powerful collective of individuals on the planet, and I can't say that enough. In August, Empower Oversight submitted a detailed Freedom of Information Act request to the SEC, seeking any communications related to senior SEC officials and their current and former employers regarding crypto. Former SEC official Hinman received millions of dollars in compensation from his former employer, Simpson Thacher, while helping guide the SEC's regulations of crypto. Hinman helped promote Enterprise Ethereum during his time at the SEC. Ladies and gentlemen, we know the corruption that's been happening. The creator of another crypto known as XRP was later sued by the SEC, which claimed that it was a security, causing XRP to lose a quarter of its value. It was actually more like 60 to 70% within a couple hours. The man who brought the lawsuit against XRP, Mark Berger, left for Simpson Thacher shortly after Hinman did the same. The SEC failed to comply with 6 of the 8 categories of documents in the Empower Oversight's request. And according to the SEC, searches for 2 of the categories found no records. Empower Oversight filed a complaint against the SEC in the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of Virginia to compel the SEC to comply with the other 6 categories of this request. Ladies and gentlemen, it's quite literally rules for thee, not for me. As the SEC claims all withheld documents are protected under deliberative process privilege. Nonsense. What we need to understand is they're hiding their corruption, and we're looking to uncover it. That is the issue at hand. They want all of our nonsense, all of our documents, but we can't be on that level playing field. Little old Gary at the SEC is getting his ass sued right now. And I think the accelerated potential of a settlement may be in the works, because trust me when I tell you, more mainstream headlines are coming. The narrative is set, and they don't want this shit to get out until they can get their hands on potentially other cryptos as well. Expect some massive news coming soon. And guys, this is the best time to be alive in the crypto space right now. I can't say it enough. You must be in before the settlement, because after the settlement, it'll be too late to invest in life-changing XRP profits and price targets. That's only the fact of the matter, and we have to keep that in mind. Now, with that being said, guys, tomorrow is a massive day for us, as this Exfi snapshot is happening for Songbird holders. This will be happening December 12th at 7 p.m. CET in Europe, 10 a.m. Pacific time on the west coast of the United States, or 1 p.m. Eastern time, the east coast of the US, or 12 a.m. in China. At this time, all holders of Songbird and Wrap Songbird will receive Exfi tokens, originally named S-Flare, the secondary governance token and primary fee replacement token used on the Exfi platform. This is the current distribution ratio: 1 Exfi for every 235.275 Songbird. Exfi will be used in a number of ways across the Exfi platform, including fee replacement, being used to farm for yield in the form of SFIN on Flare Farm, being used to create canned on Flare loans, which can optionally be used to farm more SFIN. This is important, guys, and I'm going to tell you why. In my personal opinion, the combination of Flare Network and Flare Finance, once they both eventually launch, will be monstrous for our passive income opportunities, and Songbird is a trial run for that. What that means is that this is a skills game. If you have the technical skill and the upfront knowledge to be able to navigate these platforms, you will be able to annihilate how much profits you get. Good Lord, it will be a lot. Practice now with Exfi and Songbird, and I promise you it'll be worth your while. Additionally, when the remaining 4 protocols are released, Exfi will be able to purchase NFTs and participate in auctions on Flare Drop, provide to coverage pools and purchase coverage on Flare Mutual, vote on Flare governance, and enact change across Exfi. Guys, this is powerful, and I can't say it enough. This is a powerful plus to XRP holders, Songbird holders, Flare holders, and future Exfi holders, but this airdrop does come with a negative that people are not planning for, and I'm going to prime your minds so you are not shocked. Airdrops are taxable events. Please consult with your accountants when it comes to this, but I'll say this: they should be taxed, in my personal opinion, based on my knowledge, as a form of income tax. You should use the fair market value of the coin on the day you receive them to figure out how much income you receive. And this should be reported as other income. The reason I'm saying this now is so you aren't shocked when you find out you have to report this as income tax. And the tax you pay is based on the price at the time you receive it. Meaning, if there is an immediate sell-off of your airdrop tokens, you could be left with a tax bill you might not necessarily be able to afford, and that airdrop may actually be a bit of a negative. I don't think Exfi is one of these tokens that will be a negative, but it's something to keep your eyes on. That is a quick warning, and there's more to this game than just free money. There's a whole legal and tax side to this that you all need to prepare for. And one piece of advice I'll give all of you is, get your teams ready, get your accountants ready, because we all will be the new 1%. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bearable Bull here. Thanks for tuning in. Tonight I'm coming out with that powerful video I had promised yesterday, as there are plenty of massive things that have just dropped that we must cover. Please tune into that one, and I'll be back tomorrow with another video.